So at this stage it's Fred Rohm's Whirligig, and to take this further to the stacking turbine, which has been done by several other people, probably including Dasa Severova, but this is the first time it's been videoed, and as far as I know I'm the first person to diagram it. We need to open up all of this again, turn it over, open it up again, turn it over, and then we're going to change the central octagon into mounting creases from valleys. And what you'll notice, depending on which way round you've done this, is at the bottom, on one side or the other, you'll have an angled shallow V. So if your V is angled with the point to the left, then as you go up across to the right, you'll then need to go back to the left. If this is on the other side, you'd need to do the opposite. So as you can see, that there is angled that way, so the next fold has to be coming from the top left point here down to meet this crease, and you have to do that all the way around. What will happen if you do that all the way around is this will start to collapse in a sort of spiral direction. So the crease that runs between the top one and the second one down is going to end up being a valley and coming in, and that will happen all the way around. Unfortunately you can't do this all at once, you have to do it individually on each fold. Starting to collapse where it's supposed to. Which means the lower creases will collapse back into what was the Whirligig on top of it. You need to make sure they don't bunch up inside. That's the bottom, which looks the same as the bottom of the Whirligig, but when we turn it over, we now have an octagon in the centre. We're going to treat this octagon exactly like we did the previous one, which is folding it into the centre and only creasing the middle bit. Again, 8 times, all the way around. Just crease it the middle bit. And when you've done this, you'll have an octagon in the middle. Okay, and we have a smaller octagon in the centre, and we're going to do the same as we did the first time, which is to bring 2 in together. We should get right into the corner, going into the pocket, and it flattens. Into the next pocket, bringing one up, and it flattens. Into the next pocket, bringing one over, and it flattens. So on, all the way around. And the same thing will happen, no doubt, that you get to a point where you can't really go any further. You undo a couple, carry on going into the pocket and flatten, and then because we've already done the ones that we've undone, they will actually push in quite nicely in a friendly manner without giving any hassle, like so. And there you have stacking turbines, and you can do as many iterations as you want depending on the size of the paper that you start with. That's it. Stacking turbines.